Imbada. Can change? Oh, my bad. I'm smart. Oh, let's go. It's here. It's finally out. Zzz. Hi, hi, how you doing? Time to wake up. I'm sorry, boy. That's that cute sound again. No. Wait, I shouldn't have done that. Let's just finish my business quick and let Hal get back to sleeping. The poor guy looks like he needs it. Check out the puzzle. Of course, we can... Oh, we can do 2 more now. Perfect. More boupons. I forgot. Yes! Over here. There we go. There's one. Oh, bloody hell, we've got some road rage over on this one. Boop. There we go. That's 2. The old bus goes here. Neps goes up here. Goes. Hey, is that my our car? Random play. Cool. That's that one done. Oop. Cool. This one. Oh, that's right. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, it's back there. I'm stupid. Don't quote that. That goes down here. That goes here. Goes there. There. That goes there. Perfect. Yeah, chat. For those who's joined in, how you doing today? How you guys been? Got a detective over here. Where's this one go? Ah. This goes up here. Goes here. Coming up. Oh, there we go. Cool. There we go. So, claim all. Claim all. That's another 2 more blue ponds. Let's go. Woof woof. The rest of the puzzles on here. Let's... Hey, oh, no, that's not it. Okay, Hal. I need my dailies as well. Thank you very much. Mountain Lions Core. PopSec takes out violent criminals. Let's go. Defense Force welcomes equipment upgrades. Nice. Wait, is that sign? Looks like there was something there. Oh no. I swear I saw something from Victoria Housekeeping on there. Three Gates Corp envisions future of housing. Okay, never mind. Right, let's go get a Kofi.
Greetings. What can I get for you?
You can have this. Less than a month to exams. Oh, good luck. Yeah, stuff like that.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
Getting close for another blue one. We are level 37 now. Awesome. Mail. I got my dailies today. I think I got my dailies today. No, I haven't. Okay. 8 dailies. Got. Awesome. Coolio. Right. Let's start the day. Head over to Belle. Hey, Belle. Hey, well, Weiss, got something to share. Got something to share. Shepard just contacted us. He said he's going to be around 6th Street lately for work and wants to meet. Any idea what's up? Well, we got him to help us scope out commissions in the outer rings so we could track down Pelman, right? That's why he's reaching out. Got time to meet him now? Yeah, sure, let's go. Good thing the store's pretty empty right now. I'll close up and ask him to swing by. Not long after, Shepard walks into the store.
My old friends, the two Faithins. It's been a while. How have you both been lately?
Not too bad, thanks to you. Of course, things would be even better if you could get us the business we need.
Ooh.
Oh, dear. Well, when you say it like that, I'm not quite sure how to put the next part.
Shepard, well, you're not telling us. It seems like you're about to disappoint us. Hey, Zoe.
It sounds like you're going to let us down.
Please hear me out. It's completely out of my hands.
Oh, really? Nothing's out of your hands, Shepard.
The city has recently beefed up security measures for the election. Not just on the main roads. They've also got people stationed on the hollow exits leading to the outer ring. Although there have always been quite a few outer ring smugglers using the hollows for transport, risks have skyrocketed recently, and most clients have given up on doing business in the city for now.
Okay.
Even if you find someone willing to risk it, those small fry definitely won't have what you're looking for. So you passed up on my valuable commission to do business in the outer ring. You're looking for a reliable source of intel, right?
You do know us well.
It seems you know us all too well, Shepard.
Ayo, drifted in Hoyoverse, of course, please. I've been doing this for years now, man. I've streamed Genshin, I've streamed the whole entirety of Star Rail, minus the latest update. We don't talk about it because we got addicted to this, and then we're doing all this now. How you doing, man?
Well, we've been partners for a while now. Don't worry, I don't need to know the details. Though I don't have any business for you, I didn't come here for nothing. Here's my 2 Denny's. If you're looking for information, try to get in with the Outer Ring biker gangs.
Oh. Looks like we're finally going to see those lot. Interesting. Yeah, I've been on the hype for Star Rail, just about to finish Penacony. Ah, nice. then you'll be almost where I'm at. I've just finished Penacony. Was it? It was 2.4, wasn't it? Which I last finished off on, right, Ling? And we're about to go back to the Zenless 2.3. Gotcha. Which will be happening as soon as I finish this latest chapter on Zenless Zone Zero, which might be the end of this stream.
Biker gangs?
The people of the Outer Ring live far apart, and the transportation of supplies relies heavily on the biker gangs. They're well respected among the residents, and nothing happens there without them knowing about it. It's unfortunate that this option is beyond the scope of my business, so this is all the help I can offer you.
Okay.
Well, that's all I have to say. I'll let you get back to your business. If you change your mind and want to make some easy money in the near future, feel free to contact me anytime.
I like easy money.
Thanks. We'll think about it. See ya.
Even though we got some useful intelligence.
We got a useful piece of intel, but it definitely won't make finding Pearlman any easier.
We have no other choice. The Outer Ring is completely out of our scope of operations. Speaking of which, finding intel on Pearlman has been harder and harder in the city lately. Even Fairy hasn't been able to find any useful leads.
And that's saying something.
Wise, don't you think this whole thing is strange?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I get what you're saying. The Outer Ring's huge, but for one person to survive there, it would be impossible to stay completely off the grid.
Exactly. Pearlman's escape caused quite a stir, and public security is looking for him. You'd think there'd be all kinds of intel on him by now. How does a living, breathing person disappear into thin air?
Like fucking Houdini. Days earlier, not long after the airship hijacking incident, somewhere in the Outer Ring's old oil-filled district.
I said I give up! You win!
Now that's more like it, old man. If you'd spoken up sooner, we could have saved ourselves the effort. All right. Any other challenges? Anyone else?
Oh bloody hell.
Big Daddy, we got the Spark Stone.
Excuse me, what?
Now you can't say it's not the right time for us to join the Torrid Inferno. We, the Sons of Caledon, are the strongest. This time I'm gonna swipe while the iron's hot and seize the Overlord's throne.
It's strike while the iron's hot, you idiot.
The Overlord's throne, huh?
Bloody hell, okay.
Caesar, well, my opinion hasn't changed. Since you've earned the right, go test the waters.
Huh? Aren't you coming with us?
I'm retired. This kind of action-packed stuff should be left to the young'uns.
Jeez, that's a mood.
Besides, someone's got to look after the transport business.
Caesar! Big Daddy!
Oh,
We found something amazing over there!
Oh, it's an airship! This is the first time I've seen one up close.
I'll be Pelman.
Hey, Caesar, there's a live one over here. It's such a serious accident. This guy's lucky to be alive.
I feel like I've seen this face before.
It's not just any guy. This is the defendant in that vision case from the city. He's on the public security's most wanted list. So much money! Enough to drink nitro fuel like water for the next 30 years!
Of course, the first thing you think of is energy drinks.
Enough to buy 5 steel tusks? Public security sure is generous.
Public security? No! Don't hand me over to public security! I'm begging you! I know who the real mastermind is!
Oh.
I have evidence of their crimes! Evidence!
Oh. Okay. At this time, inside Random Play. Interesting thing was Shepard literally said, go to these people. This might be a fucking signature, this mate. Fucking piece of cake.
To be honest, I'm starting to doubt if Pearlman is even still alive. We can still rely on Hand for the sacrifice investigation, but the Cunning Hares' lawsuit won't be on hold like this forever, will it?
Master, second assistant. There is an incoming call from Billy. Should I connect the call for you?
Oh. No.
Speak of the devil. Barry, put the call through.
Oh, manager, you're home! I just sent you a message, but you didn't reply.
Sorry, bro. Oh, and I are both here. What's up?
We're both here. What's up, Billy?
Manager, I have something really important to tell you, but I prefer to do it face to face.
You know what? Really saying about messages reminded me I have to quickly send a message to someone. Give me 1 second. Yes, Says a Billy respectfully. Are you sure you're being respectful right now? Oh, message sent. I hate sending messages, they scare me. Work official stuff. Right, okay.
I'm at the corner behind Bardic Needle. Can you meet me there?
Billy, that's not far away. Why don't you just come to the store?
Because the vehicle I'm driving won't fit through.
Billy, what vehicle have you stolen?
Wait. A public security officer is coming over. I gotta talk to them real quick. Hey, so I'm hanging up. I'll be waiting. I'm counting on you.
Okay.
What is Billy talking about? The Cunning Hares usually park their car in our parking lot, don't they? But since you said so, Wise, you should go meet him.
Why don't we both go meet him? Alright, I'm not bloody lucky here. Wonder what Billy meant by something really important. Maybe a new catchphrase for his finishing move? The new Starlight Night season did just start, you know. If that's the case, I'll punch him. There's also the cases of I lost Nicole's crucial documents and I accidentally broke the client's stuff, and when I put the shards back together there were extra bits and whatnot. Oh no, those forgotten memories are all coming back now. Anyway, go check on the intersection behind Bardic Needle, Weiss. Let's go. Ah, something stuck in my eye. Billy, what have you got here? Manager should be on the way. I'm right here, Billy.
Oh, manager, that was quick.
I mean, I'm literally right next door. Billy, did you strike it rich?
Billy, did you get rich? Not only a new truck, but also a new look for $1 million?
Manager, that's impossible. I'm not sure if I should be saying this, but basically, the truck and the Bang Boo both belong to an outer ring biker gang called the Sons of Caledon.
Well, that was easy. That's who we're going to go talk to.
The truck has a new Eridu entry pass, and recently, non-residents have had to queue for a long time to get in and out of the city. So I'm helping them transport goods. After all, I used to work for them.
Oh, shit. I didn't know you spent time in the outer ring.
I didn't know you've spent time in the outer ring.
Yeah, actually, I lived in the outer ring for a while. It was a stroke of luck that eventually brought me to the city. Manager, we can chat about this later. I have something important to tell you.
Perlman?
The Sons of Caledon have intel on Perlman.
You don't say. I mean, is this info reliable?
Is it credible?
It's solid. Their second in command told me personally. Manager, the Sons of Caledon know we're looking for Perlman. They said they can provide exclusive intel on one condition. They want to talk business with Faithen face to face.
Oh. I want to meet Faithen?
You mean they're looking for a proxy?
They didn't put it like that, but that's my guess. Manager, though we really need Perlman for the case we're handling, Nicole said we owe you. So you have the final say on who to work with. Anyway, I'll be helping the Sons of Caledon upgrade their bamboo and purchase supplies in the city over the next few days. And then I'll head out to meet them. If you want to meet them face to face, you should come with me.
Okay, noted. Here's Billy. Manager, please discuss this with the deputy manager. I'll wait to hear how it goes. I'll let you know once you finish talking. By the way, manager, have you watched the latest Starlight Nights? The transformation's a killer. Actually, I've been thinking if I should get a new catchphrase for my finishing move. But before that, I've got to find Nicole's invoice. If I hadn't found out Perma's location, my salary for this month would have been slashed to 0. ... What's up, manager? You seem off. Hey. We called it. We called it. Oh, so you come out the store. We won't just come across the street, huh, Belle?
Wise, you're back. What did Billy want to talk about?
Tell Belle what just happened.
The Sons of Caledon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs, has info on Perlman, but they want to talk business face to face. Wise, what do you think?
I mean, we have a clue finally.
We finally have a lead on Perlman. There's no way we can pass this up. And Shepard said these people in the Outer Ring are really in the know.
Right, but they want you to go to the Outer Ring in person. There are too many unknowns.
I mean, don't mind. Billy will be there.
Billy will be there too. Plus, he's still doing favors for his old boss, so they must get along well.
All right, I get it. The good thing is that the Outer Ring isn't under New Eridu's jurisdiction, and proxies can operate there unrestricted.
Oh.
So we don't have to worry about anyone finding out that we're Pathan. Wise, you should spend the next couple of days preparing for the trip and taking care of any loose ends.
Copy that. I've got a couple people on my hit list I need to, you know, take care of. I've contacted Billy and told him about our decision, Weiss. Are you all set for the adventure? Ready whenever. Let's go. Be as quick as ever. Like we're waiting on Billy now. Soon, the day of departure arrives. Getting over to the Outer Ring of Billy today, Weiss. Have a safe journey. You should go meet Billy at the usual spot. While there aren't as many smart devices that we can utilize outside the city, Ferry and I will keep an eye on you both. There you are, manager. Let's hit the road. Outer Ring, here we come. Chapter 4, Tour d'Inferno. Not long later, on the highway of the Outer Ring.
Whoa, it stretches on forever.
What do you think, manager? The Outer Ring scenery is pretty nice, right? It's also super fun to drive here.
We're on the highway to hell. No, actually, no. First things which I started thinking of. Sniping's a good job, mate. Good old sniper fucking trailer.
But this road is too close to a hollow, and there are so many other hollows around.
There's nothing we can do about it. The Outer Ring lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources. Hey, you see that big guy over there?
That machinery. Is it an oil pump?
Oh, you're good. This area is called the Old Oil Field. The residents here still rely on petroleum for their livelihoods. Wait!
Oh no.
What's up with that truck?
Oh, this seems fine.
We're gonna crash!
Then fucking Jay, move!
Billy, turn right! Drive into the hollow!
Wee! Truck-kun, goddammit!
Oh my, oh my.
Oh.
Interesting. They actually drove into the hollow. And here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Kaboom!
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked. Please, spare me. Please spare me.
Although the Sons of Caledon meeting their end in a hollow only earns a 61 from me, I'll let it slide this time considering your hard work. I hope that in the future you'll remember this lesson and stop meddling in things that you shouldn't. The second in command of the Vanquishers colluding with an ether corporation in the city? That's not a joke you should make lightly.
Oh, damn. Oh, it's like we got a new villain. fine, don't worry.
I'm fine, Billy. Don't worry.
That's good. When you hit your head on my arm just now, it made a really loud sound.
Oh.
That oil tanker heading straight for us was terrifying. We only made it thanks to your quick thinking.
We've been happy, Oz.
But we've fallen into a hollow now. What's our next move?
Weiss doesn't have the same hollow tolerance as Billy. True. Well, let's see what we have that we can use. I did send a message to Belle before falling in the hollow.
Just before we fell into the hollow, I sent a distress signal to Belle. She'll find a way to help us from the outside.
Go, Luke, quick question. Yeah, what's up, sir?
That's great! It's a relief to hear that. Right. Manager, both of you have a special condition that means you can't be in the hollow for too long, right?
Do you remember the name of the game that you made with Neon back in college? I can easily find it. It is called Unknown Isles. I take it Danny forgot the name of it.
Don't worry. There's anti-corruption serum in the truck that I helped buy, as well as some discarded hollow data piles from the city.
Billy, yeah, looks like we have to find a way out. Oh, no, Billy, looks like we have a way out.
Billy, that's how we escaped from the hollow.
Did
There must be a carrot in the Sons of Caledon's bamboo. Plus, the new data from the data piles.
Oh, that's right! You're a proxy! You can calculate a path out of the hollow!
Billy, for a robot, you're quite naive and stupid.
All right, let's get to work installing the data piles!
Done.
Let's go, manager. I've got the data piles.
Okay, installing 3 should be enough. We've got ethereals. Must have been drawn in by the data piles.
Don't worry, manager. I'll handle them. Stand still!
Billy OP.
Got one installed! Manager, let's go to the next location.
Cargo truck.
More ethereals. And they seem tougher than the last ones.
I don't want that last
Manager,
one.
find someplace safe to take cover.
Yeah, poor Billy. Oh, on the bamboo, having to fight all alone.
Don't move!
Yeah, he's got his bamboo friend, he's fine.
Whoa! Let's move!
All right, just 1 data pile left.
Let's move!
Box, 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 box. Phew.
Watch your back! Don't worry, manager. I'll take care of these guys in no time. How are you holding up?
All good. I can manage. Did you hear that?
Really goes for a lot of fucking ammo. I'll give you that. Cutscene. Oh, this seems fine.
Uh-oh, it's a big guy!
Let's go back to the car and get out of here.
You can do it, manager! We're almost there!
I'm really not built for this level of activity.
Nailed the landing. Oh, here they are. Oh. Okay.
Big sis!
It's been a hot minute, little bro. Oh, so this is the Proxy I've heard so much about.
Yo. Okay.
Come on, brother. You've gotten a bit rusty.
Oh, I fucking love Billy.
All right, here we go. It's time to shine.
Caesar. Perfect block is triggered when an enemy attacks just after you. Activate X. Okay. He's trying his hardest. Leave him alone. Parry counter chain attack on ultimate grants all squad members a shield rating Aegis. Is active. The shield holder's attack and anti-interrupt levels will be increased. Okay.
Boys, let's get to it.
Show me what you got.
Will 10 rounds be enough?
TwCory!
You really must be feeling confident today.
Nah, it's just that I can't get a reimbursement on anything over 10. Feel the ultimate storm!
Want the real self?
Nice.
That was a close call, little bro. If we'd been a few seconds later, you would have been chomped to pieces by ethereals already.
Not all.
Don't worry, big sis. I'm made out of tough enough stuff to hold out.
Brother, you have nowhere to run, but you've still got a mouth on you.
That's Billy for you.
Lighter, you just don't know me well enough. My body is made out of enhanced materials now. Forget about ethereals. Even Nicole wouldn't dare hit me barehanded.
Yeah, she would. You know, it seems like Nicole's pretty high up on the pecking order.
It seems that Nicole is pretty high up on the pecking order.
So, big sis, Lighter, how did you end up here?
Oh, I got a strange call earlier from a young girl. She was all panicked and said you fell into this hollow.
Oh, that'll be Belle.
So it was the deputy manager.
Lucy thought it might be a trick, but the intel she gave about you was flawless. And she even laid out a rescue route. Oh, so this is the legendary Proxy, huh? Who'd have thought?
Yo. Thank you. All thanks to your timely assistance.
Thanks. You arrived just in time.
Oh, White ain't feeling good. Uh-oh.
Hey, Proxy! What's wrong?
Look, this is my daily nap time.
Manager! Manager! Stay with me! Quick! We
Oh,
gotta
you
get out
died.
of here.
Yep, GG, go next. Guess we got to start again. No music. That's odd. Time passed after he lost consciousness in Blazewood. Let's see. Oh.
I have to take some of the blame for this accident as well. We, the Sons of Caledon, must honor our guests with the finest funeral. Lighter, you will be carrying the coffin.
That's a heavy responsibility.
We'll need to keep the hearse driving steady. Piper.
Got it. I'll make sure it's as smooth enough.
Bernice. Of course, you'll be handling the cremation.
You got it! Just gotta burn everything to smithereens!
I'm scared.
Lucy. Lucy?
Can you all stop goofing around?
Don't be upset. It's not every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
You don't have fun at our guest expense! Bernice! Put away
This is amazing.
Guys, how are you feeling? Are you hurt? Sorry. We got a little carried away. Welcome to the Outer Ring. May you rise from the ashes.
I wasn't expecting Belle to be here. After a short while.
Phaethon! Who would have thought you'd both end up here all because of an accident? Must have scared you back then, huh? Relax! You two and Billy are thick as thieves, so that makes us friends.
Is that a compliment?
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Caledon, a biker gang from the Outer Ring. I'm the current boss, Caesar.
Where is Billy anyways? Good question.
Billy should have already told you why we invited you. The Sons of Caledon need a favor from you.
And what would that be?
As for Perlman, his airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during landing. He's lucky to be alive, but he's badly injured and hasn't woken up yet.
Perlman's in your hands?
Wait, you mean you have Perlman?
Yeah. Wait, didn't Lucy tell you?
No.
Don't worry. We'll make sure he heals up. And once he's awake, we'll hand him over to you.
Yo, Pog.
Wait. Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even started, and you already handed over such an important bargaining chip?
Negotiations? Bargaining chip? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging? That's not very overlordy.
Easy for you to say. I worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike a deal with Phaethon, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour de Inferno?
Tour de Inferno?
The Tour de Inferno is our business. I never planned to count on anyone else. Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the Outer Ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't agree to help us, I won't go back on my word about Perlman.
Caesar, we appreciate your kindness. But as they say, no work, no reward.
Yeah, Belle's right.
Belle is right. Actually, we only came today hoping to get a bit of information on Perlman. We could never have expected what you're offering. Since you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything we can to help you.
Straight to the point! I like it! Can you relax a little now, Lucy?
Thanks, Phaethon. Your willingness to help will be huge for us.
So, what is the Tour de Inferno?
So you need a proxy for this Tour de Inferno you mentioned, right? What is it?
The Tour de Inferno is the biggest event in the old oil field. Only the strongest squads of bikers can compete. It's a test in the hollows to find out who's the best.
Okay.
Caesar, there's no way they'll get it when you put it like that. Let me explain. Simply put, the Tour de Inferno is an off-road motorbike race that crosses through a hollow. Only 2 teams compete, and the rules are simple. The first team to cross the hollow, reach the finish point at Cinderglow Lake, and throw a spark stone into the lake, wins.
Okay. Such a dangerous race.
I never knew you held such dangerous races here in the Outer Ring.
Proxy, holding the Tour de Inferno isn't just for the thrill of it. It's also a way to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources in the form of a race. After all, oil is the lifeblood of the old oil field.
Where's to hear America calling?
Naturally, for us biker gangs, the Tour de Inferno also serves another purpose. The winner of the race becomes overlord of the old oil field motor league.
Okay.
That's right, Phaethon. The Overlord is recognized as the top dog of the Motor League.
So who's it currently?
The current Overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers, and their boss held the title for years. I've been itching to challenge him for a while now.
Okay. There must be the guy where he's tried to kill me. So it's all about honor, eh?
So, the Sons of Caledon are all about honor.
Proxy, the only one who'd give you that kind of answer is this simpleton right here. People are gunning for the Overlord spot for more than just becoming the top dog. We're not some school kids hooked on fighting manga.
Are you sure about that?
The future of the oil industry in the old oil field relies on the support of the Motor League, in every sense of the word. And as the leader of the Motor League, the Overlord is in charge of assigning transport routes. That means they hold real, tangible power. For the past 6 months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst routes. They're definitely messing with us behind our backs.
Okay.
But when I went to confront them, that smug second-in-command Lucius just said the Overlord isn't in the old oil field right now, and the routes are decided at random.
Speaking of the Overlord, he hasn't been seen for half a year. Who knows what he's been doing? But Lucy, what are you afraid of? Even if the routes aren't great, with our skills, it's nothing we can't handle. Besides, you're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Oh.
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
What? You call that criticism? It's the truth. And you're the one who's always calling me an idiot. You think I don't have any self-respect?
You ruin one's plans each time you open your mouth and expect me to praise you?
Bloody hell.
Yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore, I ruined your plans. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited about meeting the legendary Proxies that she couldn't sleep all night?
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel! Today's the day for the Sons of Caledon to change hands!
Yo, Belle, you bring the popcorn?
Bring it on! Then we'll see who's scared. Lighter! Come here and be the judge!
What was all that about?
What was that all about?
Well, it's fine, Proxy. Don't worry. This is a 2 or 3 times a day kind of thing.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being the referee, or you might end up on the wrong side of both of them.
Anyway, Proxies, it's great to have your help with the Tour de Inferno. Let's give it our best shot.
Alrighty. It's getting late, Proxy. Why don't we camp out here tonight? Gas station here is closed, but it's totally safe here as long as... It's totally safe here as it's not far from town. So, about Pelman. Oh, you mean the fugitive, right? Just like Caesar said, his airship crashed into the outer ring and we found him. We were about to hand him over to PubSec for a reward, but before he passed out, he kept yelling something like, "Someone else is behind all this, and I have got proof." So we kept him. As we suspected, Pelman knows something. Ah, your expression tells me that that's what he said must be important to you. Good to know. Relax. Only we know that he's with us, and we've stashed him in a secure spot for treatment. What about Caesar and Lucy? Well, they're going to be fighting for a bit longer, I'm afraid. But don't worry about it. They usually duke it out far away, so they won't disrupt your sleep. That wasn't what I was saying at all. Yeah, they fire makeup in a flash, even quicker than Steel Tusk's engine eats gas. Alright, let's save the chit chat for tomorrow and catch some Z's today. You must be beat. Young guns need to get enough sleep to grow up healthy. After a long day, we took the Sons of Caledon's generous offer and stayed overnight in Blazewood. The next morning. Okay. I was worried about sleeping somewhere new, and now it's morning already. My eyes feel much more better after a good night's sleep. I wonder if Belle's awake. I'll go talk to her about how to start a proxy business here in the Outer Ring. Okay. Come on. Wait, we can actually go down? Oh, okay, it's automatically going down. I didn't mean to actually automatically go down. Let's do a bit of exploring. Fuck it. You know what? This place is actually quite vibey. Andrea. Tumbleweeds. Bonk. There's eyes in the walls. Huh? Fuck do you mean there's eyes in the walls? Am I getting vibes that one place in Life Strange 2? True. On the mirror. Who's going past? Oh, he's talking about this. Ah, I see. There was people there, now there's no longer people. I'll go this way, and now there's people over there. The shadows. Shadow men. Oh, this place is haunted. Hey, people. How's it going?
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
Yo, Billy, where's Belle?
Billy, where's Belle? I haven't seen her.
Oh, I just took him back to your store.
Oh.
The other manager and Caesar decided that they're gonna move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile Proxy workshop.
Oh, okay. Move the HDD here?
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the Outer Ring, and long-range data transmission could slow us down.
I mean, not wrong.
Oh, morning, Proxy. You're awake.
Morning.
Billy's right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the Outer Ring. Don't worry. We'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in the Outer Ring, you'll be, walking on thin ice.
Yeah, good luck when it comes to the power consumption. Barry is a very hungry person. How's it going, Sparky? Did she mean say fish in water?
She probably meant like a fish to water.
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood and introduce you to the townsfolk.
Okay.
Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place for you.
Oh, Pog. Hey, you shouldn't have.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's no problem. After we get back from town, go talk to Lucy and the others. I heard from your sister that you need to collect some holo data before the race.
Elf.
Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour d'Inferno. You should be able to help each other out.
Okay. Nope, can't talk to Billy. There you go again. I assume we're probably gonna be in there. And then Casa.
Casa! I brought the Proxy to say hi.
Look at Discord real quick. I'll have my usuals, Alpha, if you don't mind. I'll gladly. Won't say no for burgers. 2 cheeseburgers, please. Extra onion. Say the old Gaming Lemon Lime. No gherkins! Well, Alfie is. I'm just going to have a couple burgers. I'm not having nearly as much. I'm trying to cut down. I'm trying to be good.
Oh, Caesar. So this is the Proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young, just like us.
Caesar, who's this young lady?
Caesar, who is this young lady?
Young lady? You city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Caledon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out, but I'll get someone to clean it up.
Hey, Casa. I noticed a lot of people in town making these woven items.
we don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living. Luckily, we got a big order recently, and with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the Sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
Alright, I'll send it over after stream. Sunflint?
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
Okay. Ooh. Kind of giving me like you know, like cowboy and Indians, obviously in America, the Wild West Indian vibes. Craft made from grass and blazewood. The residents of the old oil field district is also an important decoration. The image of the ring bears unique image. The pattern kind of looks like a face.
The pattern looks like a face.
The elders say this is the face of the god of sun and fire, who guides heroes to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the hollow. But there's another saying. The upside-down person on the Sunflint is the first overlord of the Motor League.
There must be a story behind this special pattern.
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Yup! Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first overlord's Tour d'Inferno. Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades ago?
No. Isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves. But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake?
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake.
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field.
We're in 3 to 4 weeks. No.
But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed.
Yeah.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special spark stone, just like the one in my hand.
Oh, okay. The proof of entry for the Tour d'Inferno, filled with a special catalytic fuel. After throwing it into Cinder Lake, it can react with natural gases and ether compounds to detonate to explosion.
But the hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it.
So, in memory of his sacrifice.
So, everyone makes sunflints in memory of his sacrifice.
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first overlord died there.
Bruh.
It's normal for the Proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead, but a day later, he miraculously emerged from the hollow alive. Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames. Since then, the residents have drawn his face and the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line from a folk song that goes, "Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly."
Yeah, that's a great story. Glad it has a happy ending.
That's a great story. No wonder it's widely told.
Uh-huh. Kids in the old oil field grew up hearing that story. They used to play games pretending to be the first overlord in the Tour d'Inferno.
Huh.
Of course, the first overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and formed the Motor League. He also made the rule that the Tour d'Inferno would be held every few years to prevent a similar crisis at Cinder Lake.
Yeah, that's why the Tour d'Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish, but for us residents, it's become more of a festival.
Okay. Looks like we lost track of time in chatting about the Tour d'Inferno. I mean, it's an interesting topic. Glad you think so. I need to talk to Casa about powering your equipment, Proxy. Why don't you head back to the gas station and meet Lucy and the others? Yeah, the equipment consumes a lot of power, so I don't think we can wire from the town. Yo.
Proxy, you made it.
How's it going?
Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? What took you so long?
We talked about the Tour d'Inferno.
We saw the Sunflints in Blazewood and heard about the legend of the Tour d'Inferno.
So that's why Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her favorite story. She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first Overlord.
If she really wants to be like the first Overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast.
What, you not a fan of legends, Lucy?
Lucy, you're not a fan of this legend?
It's not that I dislike it, but come on, we're all grown-ups here. We should look at things realistically, don't you think? I mean, the Tour d'Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge legend? But using an act of God to spread his story far and wide? The first Overlord must have been pretty smart.
Yeah, must have been.
Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles.
Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! I use exfoliating face masks every day. No way I'll get wrinkles.
Are you sure about that?
Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Tour d'Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first Overlord securing control of the old oil field.
I mean, I guess you're thinking like a city entrepreneur.
That's a very realistic take. It sounds like something a new Eridu entrepreneur would say.
Wow, Proxy, you're so smart.
Thank you.
Lucy is actually from New Eridu.
Oh, shit. You gave up city life?
So you're from the city. What made you give up that life?
It's because I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cares about profits and business.
Fair enough.
Exactly. It's different in the Outer Ring, especially in the old oil field. The Motor League is all about freedom and justice.
That's what they say. But to survive, you can't forget about profits and business. Take the Sons of Caledon, for example. Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us. Which means we need connections and money. Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is targeting us. The Sons of Caledon have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years. So, of course, they're jealous.
I see.
But the recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income, and recruiting new members has been an issue. So, for the future survival of the Sons of Caledon, we have to take the Overlord's title.
You know, you've got things figured out.
You've got everything figured out.
I knew someone as sharp as Phaethon would get it. Brute strength and passion alone won't get you far. Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of Caledon from her.
Lucy, you wouldn't admit it earlier, but it turns out you lost last night.
Oh.
No, I didn't lose. It was just a momentary truce.
Okay, if that's what you want to call it.
After all, prepping for the Tour d'Inferno is what's most important now. I can put becoming the boss on the back burner. Proxy, let's talk business. The other Phaethon mentioned this morning that the lack of hollow data in the Outer Ring is affecting your ability to perform in the hollows. So for now, we'll be going into the hollows with you to gather data.
Okay.
Oh, I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Tour de Inferno need some modifications. We need to get a hold of the necessary parts.
At the same moment.
Wise, I'm back.
Welcome back, Belle. Good job.
Good job, Belle. Come on, I'll help you set up the HDD.
No need. I just tested the voltage and network speed here. The HDD is working fine.
Oh.
Fairy and Eos are pretty excited to be in the Outer Ring. But it's a new environment, so it'll take some getting used to.
Well, let's gain some experience first and warm up.
To help Caesar and the others win the race, let's start by gaining a bit of experience.
All right, Wise. If you're ready, let's get going.
Now we've got two things to do in the holo, collecting holo data and buying vehicle parts. Caesar and her crew said it doesn't matter which we tackle first, so I'll leave the call to you, Weiss. Let's get moving when you're all set. If you're curious about the commission or the Sons of Caledon, talk to Bernice, Lighter and Piper. Alright. Let's go. Complete 2 commissions via HDD. Like spikes. You ready, Wes? Time to go. By the way, where's Billy? He's told of other tasks over at the Cunning Hairs, and since we got familiar with the Sons of Caledon, I sent him back. Sorry, Zebby, Billy's gone. Billy's dead. Oh shit, look at this. Little mobile setup. Pelican cases. Vibey. I approve, I approve. The early bird catches a worm, and this holds true in the Outer Rings as well. To get the best motorcycle parts, it's only natural to go straight to the source, and no middleman markup. Cutscene! Okay.
The Sons of Caledon are here, as expected.
Let's move. Stick to the plan.
We're about to have some gang fights. Not long after, somewhere near the recycling plant inside the Hollow.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the Hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Oh, actually, I've got a question. I heard from Wise that the factory in the Hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the Hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
Is that really necessary?
It's just fish. Is all that really necessary?
Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the Hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
Let's go. Flamethrower. Oh, the burn shit. Hold that to activate. Okay.
Ethereals. Watch out.
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. That's right. We can try out
Good job, Austin here. True. Oh my god. I've got an army.
Looks like I win this time.
Let's fucking go.
These traps are in the factory to keep ethereals out. They're really dangerous.
Hard to say which one is more dangerous. Traps or Bernice?
I'm gonna burn them to the ground.
There's a lot of ethereals around
Just see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit.
Fire, 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 fire! I approve the arson.
Oh, the parts recycling plant is just up ahead!
Reminder, the ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
No wonder they can still do business here.
Crude man.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League?
Hey, old-timer. We're looking for some bike parts.
So, you're here for parts too, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Torrid Inferno is over.
Oh.
Say what? The heck's going on?
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up all of my stock.
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers. But the Thyron girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above market price. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Caledon and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete.
Oh, sounds like they're trying to... trying to ruin the name.
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right?
Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us and bought everything here.
Wait, what did you say?
We're the real Sons of Caledon. We have no idea who those other people are.
Damn. Not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation. They played their hand well.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object. Just, don't mention it was me who told you.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
Okay. Well, we still have a chance to accept them then.
Looks like we've still got a chance to catch them.
Let's get going, Proxy.
Let's move.
I need to go to the vehicle
track.
graveyard to get my bike back. Can we make it in time?
Don't worry. Bell asked Piper to bring the vehicles here. This way. There's a special fisher nearby. We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
Oh, Proxy! I knew we could count on you!
Rendezvous point near the highway. Almost there.
Master, please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
Now you tell me.
It's nothing. Watch me burn him to the ground!
Warning. Bernice has activated Bridget charge mode.
Who's that? What terrible choice!
Someone who uses Golden Mantle in his dress as their Infernaut username has no right to question my name.
Shut up!
Damn, fairy, that burn. These little guys remind me like little piglings from Minecraft. Where did they go? Where did they go? They all vanished.
Leave everything to me.
Easy. Watch out.
There they go. Oh, they're kicking ass. Wait, do we fucking... Do we whack them with a bat and fucking throw them into them. Oh my god. Where did we get some these moves?
Victory is in sight!
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Great. Piper's already here.
I can finally get her back.
Let's go. You did get that one, right? Hey, Papa. Hey, everyone. Here, goodbye. It's a real struggle for teenage yourself to handle it.
Wow, Piper! You brought the vehicles!
I'm just heeding the Proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Let's get a rolling.
Thanks, little old you.
Rolling.
Guys, let's ride!
As soon as she finishes speaking, Bernice immediately gets on the bike and rides off.
Slow down, Bernice! You're going too fast!
It's time to find out who's the fastest. We might be able to get ahead of them.
God damn it.
Ooh-wee. You young'un sure got some fire in your belly.
Proxy, get on! Let's head out!
Zoom. Moments later, near the vehicle graveyard. Cutting.
Perfect. We're the first to get here.
Oh, C4.
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
Oh.
So soft.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So warm.
Oh.
Are you crazy?
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
Oh my god.
Bernice, are you okay?
Give me 1 second, please. The bulkers have arrived. So, I need to have a good old snacky quickly. Need a bite. It's a bit annoying how, don't worry about it. Nice job.
Bernice, it's rude to stroke someone's tail if you don't know them.
Oh yeah! The first time you meet should be a scratch under the chin, right?
Don't patronize me.
Oh, Prince! But we haven't had enough fun yet! No!
Okay, that's enough. I give up.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Explain yourself.
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
Huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Caledon's reputation. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
Well, at least tell us your employer's name.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyran as skilled and cute as you before.
Cute? Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it. And it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrans aren't loyal to their masters.
Yep, she's falling hard.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him.
Hog Patrol?
But I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for myself, so don't even go there.
That's okay. We won't ask.
You won't?
Hey, Bernice! This isn't your decision to make!
Yeah.
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Caledon?
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat Thyran.
Don't worry, I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Caledon can definitely live up to that.
Okay.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least. And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name.
You do?
It's Pulchra.
Okay, Pulchra. Let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength? I think I'll pass. But I am partial to warm places.
Let's go. Right, that's part one done. Can I talk to everyone else quickly first, just in case we like lose lines and stuff like that? Hello, Proxy. I didn't realize you can't stay inside the hollow for long. Not being a professional fighter who faints at the sight of blood. No wonder I feel a connection with you. Seriously? I believe it. Well, the outer ring is a place for the possibilities, perhaps. Perhaps? Is there anything else you want to know? To learn more about Lighter. How long have you been with the Sons of Caledon? Not too long. I've got less experience than Lucy. So why did you join? That's simple. There may be an offer I couldn't refuse. I'm not saying those words. There's more money to be made in the outer rings than you might think. Sometimes just bending the knee or lowering the head is enough. But unfortunately, the knees and neck aren't as flexible as I'd like them to be. So about the tools collecting holiday, sir. Ah, you've guessed it. It's those data piles that you and Billy used in the hollow before. They're all outdated. The ether companies in the city are super cautious with their dealings. So you'll just have to make do with these. Are they worried about the outer rings stealing the technology? No, even the latest equipment is difficult for ether technology in the outer rings to advance. The industry is just too complex and vast, especially with something as crucial as the Rosetta data being in the city. Fortunately, old oil fields still have small reserves, and that's why the outer ring doesn't rely on anyone else for energy. Those big companies aren't too thrilled about that though. Any more questions? See you later, Proxy. I'm gonna get ready to go into the hollow. There you are, Proxy. Come take a seat. How about Bernie's Special? Bernie's Special? Yep, I'm the bartender for the Son of Caledon. Whether it's for people or vehicles, I personally mix everything they drink. Hill Tusk is impressive. It can gulp down 200 litres of Bernie's Special in one go. People and vehicles are different, you know. Yeah, not so different. Both vehicles in the drives need to stay filled up, don't you think? True. This one's made just for you. Drink up and you'll be full of energy, ready to go. It would be rude not to drink it. Glug glug. Coughing heavily. So, good, right? It's so spicy. Chili, mustard, and Caesar said you got guests from the city, so she told me to give you the proper welcome and give you a taste of our style. Caesar said the same thing when Lucy came and threw a lot of recipes, and this one was his one Caesar liked the most. Oh wait, no. When Lucy showed up, Caesar said let's give her a taste of our tough style. Non-collateral damage. Oops, sorry, we made fresh one of our top-rated drink. Powered by nitro fuel. You know that. It's the energy drink from your city that all the drivers are crazy about. Want another drink and a little chat? Sure. About your flamethrower. What do you think? They look great, right? It took a long time to finish these modifications. The one on the left is named Shaker, and the one on the right is named Mixer. Shaker Mixer. There's a little light press, a carefully mixed fuel will ignite into a bright flame. We got the core parts in the black market, the badge's respite. They reckon they were military devices from the old Eridu's fall. A bit dated, but work like a charm. The only downside is that its firepower is a bit too fiery. Lucy won't let me cook it until I... Jesus. Do you guys have a fixed place to stay? Fixed place? Like a house on the surface? Well, I think many people choose the biker life simply because they hate being tied down. Laws and powers, you're free to roam. Our ring's massive playground, you know. Of course, our company's got a few cargo stops and campgrounds. Okay. Catch you later. If you need a drink, snooze and do so, or keep you up all nighter, hit me up. Lucy down there. Lucy. Okay, let's go continue then.
Huh? Is a new case to solve?
Not long after, somewhere inside the hollow.
Hey, hey! Wise and everyone from the Sons of Caledon, can you hear me? Our mission is to collect hollow data. Wise, you know what to do, right?
Like that time with Billy.
Got it. It's just like that time with Billy.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the ethereals chase you around.
Uh-huh. Why'd you call Billy brother?
Can I ask a question? Lighter always calls Billy brother. Is there a reason for that?
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions.
Okay.
The first Overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor. Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes, but if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, a ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses. But in the Sons of Caledon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all because you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself.
Pulled out.
I even had to find other tasks for him to do.
I finished my burgers and I'm sad.
Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
Let's go.
Master, you have reached the data collection area.
Great. It's just up ahead.
Data pile 1 initializing.
Here I come!
There's one of the boys. You know what? I actually do like Lucy as a character. Mainly because obviously you get to summon these three boys.
Activation complete. Next installation location has been marked.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
Right away, Your Highness.
Let me help.
Data pile 2 initializing.
Not even close.
Activation complete.
We just need to install one more and it's done.
The perfect installation location has been selected for you.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
Come on, boys! We got a fight.
Data pile 3 initializing.
Watch out. More ethereals incoming.
Great time. Hold again. Easy work.
Time to shine. The brave fear nothing. Not even close. There's more to battle. Glory!
Justice will be served. Catch this one.
Activation complete.
Nice. On to the next.
What are these guys doing here? They king of our things.
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Let's go, Belle.
Excuse me, where's he gone? The data pile we set up here is gone. There was a biosignal here not long ago, and the signs on the ground showed the data pile was ripped out by force, like someone stole it. You could have gone too far with the data pile, so let's look around for some clues. There was a barricade here before, looks like someone bulldozed right through. Must be the thieves.
Is this a hidden fissure?
Biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
There they are!
Hey, excuse me.
Lighter!
Lighter! Do you know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in a biker gang too.
Victory's mine!
Well, they know life right
Nowhere to
now.
drop. I'll win it, end of story!
Well.
Hold it right there! I've caught you red-handed, you bunch of filthy thieves!
Watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
You.
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Caledon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none of your business. You say these are yours, but can you prove it?
I was hoping you'd ask.
Of course. These data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them with the registration numbers.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the Sons of Caledon. It's clear you certainly know how to talk a big game, but we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
Huh? The numbers on the data piles are gone?
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed equipment. According to the League's rules, it's finders keepers. To think the Sons of Caledon would try to snatch our stuff using such a feeble lie. That's hilarious.
At first, I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
Lucy, what are you talking about?
To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, I see. Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you later.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine. Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Let's get ready to duel.
Yeah, since we're all bikers, this is the only fair way to solve a conflict. Ryder, they say you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Caledon. It's time to remind you of the humiliation of defeat.
Bring it.
I don't think you'll be forgetting the Ember Arena anytime soon. Yes, it was tough going for you for a while, huh? Taste of pain must still be fresh in your memory. To be straight with you, our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumbs, he built up a 20-fight winning streak.
Wait, it can't be.
Bet you're shaking in your boots, Ryder. That's right. You know just who we're talking about.
Oh? Sorry. What's his name again?
I think...
Ryder! You smug jerk!
Yo.
It's me, Bellum! You ended my 21 streak, you cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome! You think you can just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
I'll remember you. Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking. Our briefings today. Right here, right now!
Oh my god.
Lighter, it sounds like you're tougher than Bellum. But all that stuff about you losing before, is that all true?
Of course it's true. I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
Hey, Lighter! You'd better take this seriously. Don't try to find excuses when you lose.
Face the consequences. Huh? Red zone. Victory is in sight.
Lighter! Take this!
Stop yelling my name like that. Sounds weird.
Nice.
I lost.
Bellum lost? What should we do now? We were told that...
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles to the Sons of Caledon. I'll take responsibility for this.
Okay. Understood, Bellum.
Lighter, I came here to face you. Now that we fought, according to League rules, I concede defeat. I just didn't expect that after all these years, I still couldn't beat you and reclaim my honor.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place.
Oh.
I didn't mean to forget your name. It's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Lighter, you mean?
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you've got the skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
I will. Lighter, thank you.
No problem, Bellum.
Lighter, you never intended on remembering my name.
God damn it.
You're just messing with me again.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
It doesn't make me feel any better.
Oh, Bellum. Aye. Later that night, after dinner. I'm so full, nothing beats a good meal after a hard day's work. Papa's cooking is amazing, whether it's mystery meat burritos or mystery meat skewers. Can't get enough. You're really not phased at all. Protein packed meals are the best, plus it gives us a taste of outer ring life. Phone's ringing. Message perhaps? Beep 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 beep. Nathan, it's me, Lucy. What's up at this hour? Yeah, I want to talk to you outside. I'll wait for you at the hut behind the gas station. Oh yeah, come along and don't let anyone else find out. Oh. Hey, Belle. Oh, Lucy's looking for you. Why should you go check it out? I'll wait back for you while you're back here. English, just speak it. Yo.
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
Oh? Can you explain more?
Can you explain more?
You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the Hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. Ugh, it's clear someone has it out for us.
You think we potentially got a mole?
I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
Yeah, I had that feeling too. I feel the same.
I feel the same. After all, the Tour de Inferno is a duel between your factions.
Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
Just like I said. Need my help?
Do you need me to help out?
Not for now. I need to narrow down the suspects first. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Don't worry, Faith will take the commission. Ready and able anytime.
Got it. Just say the word and we'll be there.
Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Bernice and Caesar.
Copy that.
Bernice can't keep a secret. And as for Caesar, well, never mind.
Bernice just burn the whole place down. You care about care a lot about Caesar, don't you?
You really care about Caesar, don't you?
No way!
Uh-huh.
I have intel Caesar doesn't know, which means I have the upper hand. That's all.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye.
What is it, Proxy? Is there anything else you'd like to know? About Lucius. Wondering how I know it was him? Yeah. Lucius loves making others do his dirty work. Hiring mercenaries and keeping his hands clean, he's been using these tricks ever since he became the Overlord's right-hand man. If you've dealt with him before, you know what I mean. To be honest, I have a feeling he's involved in that accident when he first came into the Outer Ring. I mean, yeah, it did seem suspicious. I looked into it. None of the Motor League's trucks took that route that day. So the attack was aimed at us. Besides high proxy before settling it in Blazewood. The information couldn't have leaked, but Lucius probably got the details from the Motor League's records of trucks entering New Everyday. I believe he aimed to cause supply losses or even casualties for us. Sorry for getting you dragged into this mess. Proxy's life's never short of risks. Rip, Zubby. It's getting late. I'm out. Go get some rest. Tell Belle what happens. Back Weiss, what did Lucy say? Tell Belle what happens. I see, Lucy's got valid concerns. Compared to the relatively known enemies, it's threats from nearby that's more concerning. Lucy's investigation might take a while, Weiss, so since we're free for now, let's kick back and do our own things. Sounds good? Getting late, time to go to bed. Room door. Take a break. Go into the room and lay down on the bed. That's not the most comfortable, but it smells fresh and clean. Lucy's news on your mind and exhaustion from the hollow, you drift off to sleep. The night passes before you realise it, and a new day dawns in the Outer Ring. Oh yes, keep it a secret, ain't he, tell Belle. Hey, Weiss and Belle are one the same. We're faithful after all. Just carry on. Call me if you need me. Okay, shame. Wait, you're clearly younger than me, right? Well, sweet talker, let me let you in on a little secret. So truckers standing here in 5 years actually the most experienced driver here. In the city, all we need is driver's license, the Outer Ring, as a piece of paper, and the Grinders paw print. Grinders paw print? That takes months. Yeah, I'm not buying it. Just kidding, but seriously, we start driving young out here compared to the city. You're taking care of the campgrounds during the Sword of Inferno, so swing by if you need anything. Chat more. What's your role in the Sons of Caledon? Heavy duty trucker. Short of hands, a trucker ran half the long haul and urgent trip solo. Sons have taken over, maybe he's enough to drink tea and look after Steeltusk. Steeltusk? Largest truck we have here. Yeah, I'm talking about the beast parked at the centre. It can haul all your proxy gear of ease. He's been with us through the thick and thin, and it's a shame we don't have another pal of the same model. If you have cashed in on Perlman's bounty, we might have earned enough money to find a buddy. Are you participating? Needs 3 team members, just a tradition from the first Overlord. Balance like that, we wouldn't know the details. Trucker used to hand these big rigs, most likely aren't my thing. Fair enough. But Casa said the gas station ran dry, so put in charge of shipping oil instead. Okay. Oh, there's Belle. I walked right past Belle. Yo. There you are. What's up? What about Lucy's request? You're worried? Shoot Lucy a message and ask her about the investigation, how it's going. Maybe we can help. Hey Lucy, it's me. About before. Hey Proxy, Karma couldn't be any better. I was about to message you. I got some clues. How's it looking? You have a suspect? It's kind of tricky. Give me where we met up last time. On my way. I'll be waiting. Nope, gone towards Belle. Hey, Piper.
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
Just wandering around.
No, just taking a stroll around the area. You go ahead.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know.
I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Mm-hmm. Was that a test just now?
Was that just a competency test? Looks like I passed, huh?
Yep, you're the real deal, Proxy. Definitely someone the Sons of Caledon should work with long term.
Don't let Piper's usual careless facade fool you. She's actually pretty cautious.
Sorry about that. Just little old unreliable me. Anyway, let's get to the real issue. The informant problem. Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her.
There's no way Casta's the informant, right?
Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep, and then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
Oh. Well, that's really suspicious.
Her behavior does seem quite bizarre.
Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
Yeah. The bond between Blazewood, Son of Caledon, we've ruined, and Caesar's gonna be crushed.
The long-standing bond between Blazewood and the Sons of Caledon would be ruined.
So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing.
This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst-case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, because that's how the Sons of Caledon do.
True that.
Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
Roger that. Night the Blazewood shipment has finally arrived. Casta's already left town, Weiss. Let's pack up and get moving. That seems to be heading for the Hollow. Link up the HDD and tower.
Huh? Is that a new case to solve?
All right, we're in the Hollow.
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out.
Are you sure you're not worn out, Lighter?
Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the Hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. All right, let's get moving. Only the 3 of us and the Proxy can handle this now.
There she is. Very discreet.
It's Casa! This way, quickly!
It's off the wheels now, it's not the time. So noisy at all.
Everything's coming together.
I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses. It'd be a real shame if we were too noisy and Proxy found out.
Uh-huh. Like how noisy we were talking being? Okay.
You're so young and nimble.
If Jane was Casa found out, blow.
Where did Casa go?
Blows up
Let's search
stuff.
the area first.
The ground past the barricade looks damp, but no footprints. The Casa heads the upper level.
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Up.
Ready with it? Hold again. You got it. Press down. You asked for it. Awesome.
This place is a storage area.
So young and nimble.
Here's a bamboo. All doors are locked, so no clue about Cass's whereabouts, but thankfully, we might have a witness here. Let's try asking that bamboo over there. Oh, bamboo. Anna, what brings you back, Master? I was napping. Ah, you're not Master, you're on the pointy ears, or tall guy. Who are you? Master asked us to check on the goods. If Master asks us to come, the goods are fine, and ether concentration is low. Everything's all good. Where are they? Went to be that pointy-eared guy, and left through the fissure. Fissure? There's a magical fissure in storage. Master says it's hidden behind a stock of cargo boxes, but I'm too stupid to remember precisely where it is. I'll stay away, so I get sucked in and die. If you're looking for them, go through that fissure. It's hidden behind the stock of cargo boxes. Copy that, thank you very much. Four sun. No fissure around. Your guys took away something from here, but who was it? What did he take?
It's the exit! Let's go!
Hold up. I knew it. Oh, almost missed two.
You're so young and nimble.
There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone.
Where?
Proxy, let's take a closer look.
I see it. I see.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
Oh.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
Oh.
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Are you sure about that?
Bring it on! Morse, Casa, let's settle this right now!
Let's go!
Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them? Hang on, Lucy, I can explain. You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that the town was in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas,
I need to stop
we've been
killing him
running
so
low on
quickly
money
because I
and
want to listen to the
resources.
voice acting.
What? You never mentioned any of this before.
Ow.
A great technique.
Run to the rest.
Not bad.
Good screen.
He's trying to escape. After him.
Nah, he's gone. Oh.
Huh?
Okay.
Caesar, you're here?
Yo.
Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord.
Enough. I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Oh. Oh, here we go. The boss has arrived.
Overlord Pompeii?
Ah, so he is still alive.
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help, but then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out?
Oh, Lucy screwed it there.
Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Lucy, you should stay quiet about that.
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
Suspicious Sunflint Park. In by Pompeii. A little bottle made out of iron. Usually some more side, but one electronic chip inside of it. Ooh.
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss, Pompeii,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks.
Ooh.
If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate.
I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Well done.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored.
Well done.
Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
That sounds like a good deal to
You
me.
mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy. How are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
Disney, you're the leader. You should be figuring this one out.
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
Okay. Two days later.
So, it turns out, Moores bugged the handicraft sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
Though we haven't discovered it yet.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moore's doing, he wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area.
It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area?
Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky, especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are.
Yo.
Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
Laser, a little distance away.
Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
Yeah, she's got something on her mind.
Caesar's worried about something?
It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Turd Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon, and I can't let her affect the others.
How much longer do we have on this chapter, out of curiosity?
Proxy, can you come up with something?
Yeah, I'll try a few out. That first line sounds a bit sus. How about I take Caesar out for some fresh air?
Lucy, how about I take Caesar out to take her mind off things? I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
Copy that. Tell Belle what happened with Caesar that night. Here's time traveling Caesar. We've solved the information leak and cleared Cass's name. Caesar should be relieved, right? It doesn't sound like a style. Proper copying the data, how about taking Caesar for a stroll? Relaxing a bit might help clear her mind. Alright, let's do it. Getting late. Rest and heading out tomorrow. This Bang Boo's seen better days. Oh, my nose. That's right. And you and Caesar are heading back to the city tomorrow. Perhaps you go to bed early. Stepping into the room, you flop onto the simply yet cozy bed. Is the city tour around the corner? What should you do? Ask Belle what girls are into. You doze off before you realise it, and then you awaken with the sound of chirping birds. I'm prepared to head back to New Eridu. Lucy should have Caesar sorted by now, right? Hey, little. Yo. Proxy, you're here. Lucy mentioned you're heading back to New Eridu to copy the data. You've been a huge help to Sons of Caledon, so I want to return the favour. Let me be your assistant and bodyguard this time. Your backup is appreciated. No time to waste, let's get started. Let's go. A few hours later, the random place store.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store.
Yeah, please be quiet about it.
That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Oh, does Lucy still go back to the city often?
Does Lucy still come back to the city often?
We sometimes do business in the city. Thanks to her New Eridu citizenship, she can come and go as she pleases. Not me, though. If I hadn't come with you today, it would have been ages since I'd been in the city.
How about exploring the city today, then?
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
What are you going to do in the meantime? Speaking of ways of relaxing New Eridu, let's try the holiday default plan. Watch movies, drinking tea milk, and shopping. Though it's Belle's default plan, Caesar's a girl too, and she's around the same age, probably won't be too opposed. Luminous Square, let's go! How you doing, Bang Boo? 18. What a lad. Go. Yo. Cinemas in the city, huge. Like a whole block. You have cinemas in the outer ring? Yeah, but they're basically just large rooms with a video player. They aren't this impressive. We have open air kind of drive-in cinemas too. Clear nights, bikers roll in from miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes they even duke it out for a good spot. I expect city cinemas to be so crowded though. Weird, it's not usually this crowded. The event going on? That's when. Welcome to Gravity Cinema. We'll be showing an award-winning movie this week with a unique theme every day. Today's all about thrillers with The Pork Peak, Attack on Cybers, The Big Hollow, and Coffee Mate available. Oh no, it's Thriller Day today. Is that there's an odd one out? Talking about Coffee Mate, right? Oh, it's labeled romantic comedy. Today's pick for its heart-racing effects. Most viewers' pulses will go wild. Are you into this one, Cece? Not at all. It's a rare cinema trip, so let's just catch a thriller for kicks. Yeah, it's just to bear with it for Caesar's sake. Taking tickets now. We still have empty seats for Attack on Cybers and Coffee Mate. So, 2 Attack on Cybers tickets for you? Sure, I guess. You watch Attack on Cybers, Caesar, and after that, compared to the Cybers horde climbing the tower at the end, I love the scene where they broke free from the underground war. The elevator malfunction had me holding my breath. Yeah, I totally agree. Get it, Pearl. I see you, right? I'm good. It'll be your. Aw. Give me some slack. I'm seeing another side of you, where you're just naturally poker faced. Thanks for picking the thriller. You're right, I'm really happy I got to watch the movie. We're heading to next. Grab a drink, my treat. Go. Fine, it's totally up to you, but you really need to consider seriously. Catch you later. Yeah, I'll think about it. After that, the girl wearing glasses leaves. Ugh. Hey, that's some tea milk. Hello? Oh, I'm sorry, I got a bit distracted there. Welcome to Richard T. Rich. Milk. Wah. Huh? Richard T. Milk. Then rings the bell. When Benny and I swung last time, she grabbed a drink from him, and it took us ages to eat. Eat? It was Rare Jane's City's keen to come in the team up ingredients. There was all the toppings on the menu to be added. Bloody hell. I remember her. Sorry, I don't have a huge range of toppings. I should have explained what would happen if you added them all back then. It took you for a long time to get City for a temporary inspection that day, saved us from starving. Go for a regular one. This is by Coco's recommended tea milk, and then.
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
How about walk nearby?
We've got some time to spare. How about we walk around nearby? There's lots of interesting shops in Lumina Square. You might see something you like.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Omina. Across the street, a burly man charges through the crowd, followed by several flustered officers.
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Wise. I'll be right back.
Let's go. Caesar rushes off before she's even finished speaking. A few minutes later, you manage to call her.
Hello, Wise?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter.
You are?
And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
I mean, humans are more dangerous than ethereals.
Humans are sometimes more dangerous than ethereals.
Wow, that's so old school. You sound just like Big Daddy. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I am a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Wise, can you hear me?
Huh? Hey, hello, can you hear me? Hello? Phone died. Got it ages ago at yard sale. Look, one back then, now it's acting up. Our ring has many dead zones for signals, so not having the phone is really a big deal. But now it's causing trouble. Managed to contact your friend yet? Oh, your phone is Asian. Daughter is your age, and she changes hers out every year. Oh, your outfit. You're from the outer ring, right? This is an issue with that. I got all the papers sent to see. That's not what I meant. Most from the outer ring work in the Fun Squad. It's rare to see one here. Thanks for your help. But next time when we PopSec officers ask us to steer clear, just stay but too risky stashing to danger. Would you let me, you know? Okay, I guess, but it's still a kid in my eyes. No natural for us adults to protect your kids. Hey. Not nearly as tough as that fugitive. Only because he lured you into the alley to pick you off from the crowd. Of course we have. Why'd you? It's an emergency and we had no backup. We hadn't acted, he might have snatched an innocent citizen. To be honest, I didn't want to face him head on, but we had no other choice. Oh, good lad, good lad. Okay, nothing. I'm off to my friend. Take care. Proxy. Okay. So, the current station won't make it here. There's that. So I saw. How the fuck do you get lost? You're right there and we're over here. Hey, Guru. Excuse me, Master. Something. Hello? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, it's you again. After you dashed across the bridge, your friend got wide and ran off after you. Didn't you meet up? Both not being helpful. Miss Satchel, how do you know you've been zoning out? It's because that girl glasses. Bullying you. Friend trying to talk me out of my job. Oh? I work here thinking I'd enjoy some teamy blood and some more customer service, and I thought, here's my thing, the pay's not great, why should I stick around if I want to enjoy my sea milk? I mean, fair enough, I guess. Your drink is fulfilling. We'll make drinks that bring relaxation to everyone. Okay. In chatting with you, but always said maybe realise something too. Friends been worried about me, even found an excuse and dragged me into the city to help me unwind. But that's not nothing happens. Because I've got great friends. I hope too. Right, head to the parking lot and wait for him. Okay. Look for the Proxy at the parking lot. There I am. Lisa, you're here. Though you asked me to wait at the tea milk store for you, I was worried. By the time I found those PubSec officers, they told me you already left. Couldn't contact you and I was afraid of losing you again, so I just stayed here. My phone malfunctioning, but now together, so back to 6th Street. Came back, too bad I couldn't hang out more. I had quite a meaningful time here. Hey! After a while, you returned to random play.
The data should have finished copying by now. And it's getting dark. Let's head back to the Outer Ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the Outer Ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it?
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the Outer Ring.
Wise, it really is you. Long time no see.
Hey, Enzo.
I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
Thanks, Enzo. We're good.
We're doing good, thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the Outer Ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Torrid Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
I mean, you have your own strengths too. Realizing your shortcomings is the first step to improvement.
Realizing your shortcomings is the first step to becoming a better person. And you have your strengths too, Caesar. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us. But you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Tord Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
At last today, all thanks to you. Last showing of you made me feel so much better. Hey, better luck at the Tord Inferno. Sunny, let's turn to the outer ring. Hope we get like a really cool cutscene of the Tord Inferno. Never thought one day my old pal will be parked in a private parking lot in New York. Ready? Let's hit the road. Meanwhile, something in the old oil field district. Before you actually controlling the characters driving their bikes.
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tord Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days. After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
One other thing is just put poison in there. Oh yeah, or spikes it. Hey, Bo. Everything's set for Tord Inferno Ice, and Caesar's looking sharp too. Just same wavelengths, literally. Competition is just around the corner, so if there's any last minute preparations needed, let's get it done ASAP. All set. Let's go. Finally, the day of the Tord Inferno arrives. Caesar and the crew ready on the move for the kickoff. Link with HDD and get yours started.
Officer 148.
A new case to solve?
Old oil-filled district. Tour the Inferno starting point.
Alright, all you diesel-loving rascals, watching
Well,
on
the co-op
TV,
first.
listen on the radio, and cheering live, gather around. It's your favorite gal, Jolly Jenny here. 30, 40, or even
One
50
breath.
years ago, a young man performed the miracle of diving into the flames and returning a hero. And in just a few minutes, new heroes will recreate the legendary Tour d'Inferno!
I didn't expect so many people. I'm feeling a bit nervous.
Do what you're good at, Proxy, and leave the rest to us.
Hold on, Zebby.
What's that thing flying around?
Camera?
Good question. Eyes wide open and take a gander at this, folks. To give everyone a front row seat to this grand event, every Tour d'Inferno is filmed by drones. And
Okay.
this year, there's only an unprecedented 10-minute broadcast delay inside and outside the hollow.
Okay.
Enough chit-chat. Let's introduce this year's factions! Defending, we got the Vanquishers, Pompey, Lucius, and Mars! Challenging, we have the Sons of Caledon, Caesar, Lucy, and Lighter! The rules are simple. Charge into the hollow, reach Cinder Lake, and use the Spark Stone to blow up those pesky ether crystals. Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord!
Copy.
Overlord! The finals have been a long time coming. The showdown's gonna be a blast.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best and try not to bore me.
Alright, folks, take your positions. The Tour
And it begins.
d'Inferno is officially on!
Let's go.
Vanquishers and the Sons of Caledon are neck and neck as they pass the fort. Can we expect an epic showdown in the hollow?
Be careful, everyone. We're about to enter the hollow.
Cinderglow Lake, here we come!
Oh. Spoke too soon, Zebby. Here we go. Cutscene. No, not a cutscene. Okay. Issue fuel and accelerate was okay.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the hollow. I'll monitor this route in real time.
Obstacles detected on the road ahead.
Piece of cake.
Warning. Dangerous buildings above
Run
the road
past
ahead.
them!
You okay?
Not at all! My hair is full of sand!
That's what you get for being so slow!
Oh, this is sick.
There are more and more ether crystals around. Ether concentration levels are up too. Everybody be careful.
Looks F1 brain.
There's a huge building over there.
Probably an oil refinery, right?
Right.
Big Daddy told me this place used to be incredible. Oh, that was close.
Watch where you're going!
Yeah.
Warning. Fire detected on the road ahead.
Fire. Oh.
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
I feel fine.
That was a tough track.
Really? Is that all you got?
Just focus on your driving, okay?
Got being fired there.
Watch out. It's getting more narrow up ahead.
Sit tight, Proxy.
What's that sound?
Oh, this
Ground's
is fine. Earthquake?
Everyone.
Uh-oh. Some moments later.
Proxy! Proxy! Wake up! Are you okay? Dang, that was quite an impact. Is your bang boo alright?
I'm fine. How's everyone else?
I'm fine. What about the others?
I don't know. Lucy and Lighter are missing. It's just you and me when the boulder fell. The ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. And when I woke up, we were here.
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route. Recalculating your position. Additionally, before the rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both sides of the road. Please proceed with caution.
Copy that.
A significant release of energy. You mean an explosion?
There were old oil facilities on that path. Did the explosion come from there? What's this? When we fell in here, I got covered in this glittery dust.
Dust?
Dust. Now that you mention it, Eos is covered in it too. Wait a minute. Isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off?
What did you say, Wise? But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology, and the city wouldn't sell such dangerous tech to the Outer Ring. So how did it get here?
We were sabotaged.
Since we found this stuff, it wasn't an accident. We were sabotaged.
What? Who did this? Couldn't be the Vanquishers, could it? But when we were at the starting line, Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete. How could he stoop so low?
Caesar, although we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as serious as this, there's no way today's race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. We have to tell her the truth and get her to call it off.
Understood, Second Assistant. Connecting you now.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you. What are you calling me for? Everything looks to be going smoothly in the Hollow, and we haven't encountered any battles so far.
Huh? Bernice, didn't you see what just happened?
What? Did something happen?
Why, something's wrong. Fairy says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not just ours. Even the footage of the Overlord is fake.
Oh?
The footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour d'Inferno.
The enemy seems to be blocking information.
You're right. It seems the enemy is deliberately blocking information from the Hollow. And there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the Outer Ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
Yes. I think Wise's guess makes sense.
Caesar, what do you plan to do next?
Caesar, you're the leader of the Sons of Caledon and our client. So what's the plan? We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and tell everyone about what happened. Or...
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to Cinder Lake. We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
Alright, I respect and follow your decision.
Got it. Phaethon will respect and follow your decision.
Wait. What are you all talking about? It sounds like something crazy happened, but it doesn't make any sense.
Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you later. Wise, Caesar, you two should get going. You've got to regroup with Lighter and Lucy.
A couple minutes later, you and Caesar manage to return to the surface.
Let's go, Proxy. We don't have much time.
Agents, the bus lady.
In the area ahead.
There's no end to these things!
That was Lucy's voice. Let's hurry!
That is great damage. How's game dev been going?
I have arrived.
Yo.
Caesar and the Proxy! Seriously? What took you so long?
Are you guys all right?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse just now was not normal. Seems like it was caused by ether explosives.
That's the conclusion we came to, too. Looks like someone is trying to harm Cinder Lake. We have to get there fast.
Wait! If you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike!
Note, I've already detected the coordinates of 3 motorbikes.
Oh, that's handy.
That's great news. Proxy, take us there now. Time to shine.
Justice is served.
The brave fear nothing.
Direct hit!
Weaklings!
Face the consequences.
This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Let's go take a look.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. Soon after, Caesar and the others quietly approach the figure.
It's Moore's. That's weird. Why isn't he with the Overlord and the others?
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at the foot of the mountain. It's where the explosion happened.
At this moment, Moore's communicator sounds.
Moors, what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Caledon? Where have they gone to?
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring their route as instructed, but I still haven't seen any sign of them yet.
Still haven't seen them. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves. Now that they're facing some real trouble, they can't take it.
Boss? You okay?
Moors, of course the Overlord is fine. Didn't you see him cut down those ethereals just now with a single slash?
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours. Turning tail and running at the first sign of danger, and underestimating your enemies when victory's within reach. As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude.
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder Lake.
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour d'Inferno. But now you've insisted on coming along. That counts as progress. Moors, keep an eye on the Sons of Caledon. We aren't far from Cinder Lake.
Not good. The Vanquishers are way ahead of us.
But by the sounds of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion.
Something seems off.
Is it just me? Or does something feel off about Moore's? The explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide. You can see the rising smoke and dust from here, even without binoculars.
Proxy, you're onto something. Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if Moore's was sent to spy on us. It's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
Hey, Caesar, pipe down!
Huh? Who's there?
Who do you think it
Moors,
is?
it's time to surrender. Not gonna happen. My blood's boiling.
Mind your manners. Poof.
the game.
This isn't good. He's trying to get away.
He ain't getting away. He's getting away.
Morse, you coward!
Boss, he escaped through the fissure.
Morse must have had something to do with the explosion back there. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now's not the time for this. Focus on dealing with the ethereals in front of us.
Understood.
Cinderglow Lake, toward the Inferno finish line.
The Sons of Caledon talked a big game about having a showdown, but this has been disappointingly dull.
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless.
But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years.
Uh-oh.
What's with all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
Let me guess, that's a fake explosive.
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
Lucius, do you mean you...
That's right, Pompeii. I've replaced your spark stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether, it will have serious consequences.
Oh, shit. Yep, the spike.
Lucius, how dare you? You won't get away with this!
I get fucked.
How dare you give me another scar!
Another?
You monster! Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength!
To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind!
Ooh.
Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss? The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control!
Beep, beep.
What is it?
Boss, we found the Sons of Caledon. They're about to reach Cinder Lake.
What? All those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60.
Bruh.
Sorry, boss. Time to say goodbye. At least you'll be out of your misery. Wait a minute. I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Caledon in a final showdown?
Be more.
Warning. A significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
What? What's going on?
There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. But it's definitely not a good sign. Damn. Does that mean we're too late?
No matter what, Lucy. We have to get there as fast as we can. Proxy,
Just keep
where
moving.
are our bikes?
The fissure took them to a place not too far away. Come with me. Fairy, how's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
Not even close!
There they are. Thank goodness, my body's still good to go. Lucy lighter, how ride's holding up. Let's roll out. Moments later.
We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Old man! on!
Oh, shit.
Hang in there!
Oh shit, he's corrupted.
The corruption is too severe.
Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What on earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
We'll get you out now. We can deal with the rest
There's
later.
no time. Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
Oh no, he's no!
Oh man!
Rest in peace, old man. Ah. Okay, that's at least you have to admit, he turned into a cool hero. Benji? Angela. Any healing, Angela? Okay. That was sick.
Hey! Oh man!
It's useless. It's completely turned into an ethereal.
Damn it! This is all Lucius' doing! He's the one conspiring with the Ether Corporation to extinguish Cinder Lake!
As long as the oil runs out. Whatever he releases.
Warning. Rising ether activity detected.
What?
Justice will be served.
That's all you've got!
Okay, we're kind of kicking off, so I'm not gonna lie.
The enemy's still ticking. Everything's gonna be
Down
okay.
for 4 HP. If there's not a phase 2, then yeah, definitely phase 2. Round 2. Right.
This attack mode has changed. Watch out, everyone.
Out of our way, old man! If this keeps up... One stab!
A little longer.
Are you guys okay?
Caesar, don't worry about us. Just think about winning. This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace.
Understood. Leave it to me!
Yep.
Yep.
Face me head on!
No use resisting.
Jesus. I'll still do damage here, see?
Great technique, huh? An ingenious move.
Now we're talking!
Fucking hell.
We finally did it.
But Cinder Lake
is gone.
In a few minutes, it'll be completely extinguished.
How ironic. Even with the Sparkstone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
This is gonna do.
A miracle happens.
Yep.
I'll get the Sparkstone there.
Time to recreate the legends.
Wait. No. Caesar, you can't leave!
Caesar! Have you lost your mind? You'll die! Caesar! Caesar! If we can't stay here, we'll just leave!
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice?
Oh, this is shit.
I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do. Don't look at me like that, because I'll start to feel afraid.
Oh shit, she went in.
Caesar, you...
Oh. I need to hear the full song of that. That song was sick. Shit. There's no way she's dead. I'm sorry, there's no way.
Wait.
Yeah, here we go.
There's an abnormal spatial fluctuation nearby. It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
And that's gonna be Caesar. Yep. I feel like we're playing Star Rail right now with, what was it, Cocolia's theme?
Yo, we meet again.
That was sick. That was a fucking bop. Unkind Pat has entered the chat. 3 days later.
Wise, everything's packed. We're ready to head back home.
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off.
Caesar, I told you, you shouldn't have rushed over here. With everything that's happened in the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under control.
I told you I'm just the acting overlord. That day, even though Pompey threw in the Sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he was the first one to reach the finish line. The overlord title should be his.
Speaking of Lucius.
Caesar, speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts?
Nothing yet. We haven't found his man Moores either. That no-good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away. Looking through the stuff he left behind, we found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city, combined with EOS's recordings that day. The old oil field bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
I mean, it was all you.
Couldn't have done it without you, Caesar. When Cinder Lake was about to go out, I almost gave up hope. All I could do was watch as he rode away, getting further and further from us.
Hey, don't get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent. Isn't it crazy how that went down?
Caesar Ferry's hypothesis.
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades.
Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly. When the first Overlord reached the lake, maybe that's where he jumped in too.
Who'd have thought the legend of the first Overlord was true? Well, this was an unexpected discovery.
Well, I think Lucy's going to change her mind now on that story.
People back then didn't know about the Fisher, and the first Overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
I'll see so about the details.
Do you remember what happened after you fell into the fissure?
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for, in the darkness. I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then, I saw a light in the darkness and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing, I came out right on top of you all.
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the Sons of Caledon are yours."
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Caledon. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before. I thought she'd be relieved. That lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
Oh. Well, yeah, it was intense.
That was pretty wild. Lighter and I were at a loss for words.
My face was even swollen the next day. You guys all had a good laugh about it. But this time, I really worried you all. Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento.
Lovely. Hey.
Wow, a sunflint!
Yeah. All of the Sons of Caledon chipped in. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving. I just drew the design in the middle.
Hey, thanks. I'll cherish it.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
You're always welcome in the Outer Ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
Hey. Everyone's feeling bummed about you leaving, Proxy. Why not go and say goodbye? They heard what happened to the Tour d'Inferno and over... Basically heard about what happened with the Tour d'Inferno and over to help me to hold down the fort. Oh, my brain, English hurts. He's eager to meet you too. Got anything else in your mind? About the old oil field current situation. We'll be in for a rough patch when the oil flowing smooth. Banksters might go a bit wild with the old man Pompey gone. We've got to stay sharp. No, not exactly cut out to be the Overlord. But what it takes. Old man Pompey has sealed the deal with the other districts, so I won't let his efforts go to waste. Our permanent situation. Well, he's been improving these days, but he's not fully conscious yet or able to chat. But don't worry, I'll give you the heads up once he's ready to talk. Nothing else. Stay in touch. We'll be missing you. Pepper. Getting back to City Proxy. Thanks for your work these days. Happy to help. My work's go again soon. Okay, what you plan on doing next? I'd up for a bit. This is all about honouring Pompeii and opening new routes. It's like when we're hitting the road again. Time won't have to wait. There's the young see me, I'll be there. That's the spirit. Pop sees me and make this up the old her blush. Been lately. Come on, be on the road, delivering messages and all. With the incident during the Tour d'Inferno and Pompey gone, he's cleared the air before anyone starts spreading rumours. Getting excuse made me visit all the settlements in town within a week. You've only been away for 3 days, right? Am I handled it already? Let me in the same funny girl from back in the day. Okay, travelling all the way back. Hey. Well. Losa. Hey, skip the formalities, kid. There's no Bakare. Glad to have some young blood around. Never saw this coming before the Tour d'Inferno. Poor Caesar needed more life lessons before she really understands, but kids grow up fast, huh? I'd be happy if you're willing to chat with this old man, our young friend. His lead son of Caledon? That's right, I'm tired now, just handling some business stuff. At the moment, these young kids can use their hands, not because they're lacking strength or smarts, because they got to deal with some real deal holes. Don't talk like a typical outer ringer. Don't go tagging stereotypes on our ringers. My friends are a mixed bag of all walks of life. You're right about one thing, lol. I'm not native of the Outer Ring. I'm from Eridu. Said to the Outer Ring's my home since Hollow Zero swallowed Eridu. Excuse me. No worries. Sure you got your own stuff to handle. I'm Proxy. Safe journey back. Say hello to my dear predecessor and brother for me. Get the chance. Tell him I'm free for a draw anytime. What are you planning on doing next, Lighter? Most League may recognise the boss as an overlord on the surface, but there's going to be some who aren't willing to accept it. If they decide to kick up the fuzz, I'll have to be there to teach them how to keep their traps shut. Of course, don't tell the boss about that. There's responsibilities to be an overlord, already making her lose enough sleep as it is. This makes me so thoughtful. Getting paid. Got to take a load off my boss's shoulders for her. Plus recently I've been thinking it wouldn't be too bad to stay at the Sons of Canada's biker. Back then? There's nothing. The person you want to duel is Billy. Yeah. Heard you two often head into hollows together. Probably already noticed, but his combat skills aren't something just anyone can master. They say he's practically born for battle. Really? Yeah, so my bro's been doing a good job fighting his edge. Perhaps to him, he's really got the life of his dreams. I'm off. Lucy? Heading back, Proxy. We aced the Tour de Inferno thanks to you. Seriously, how much do I need to pay to recruit you into Sons of Caledon? No more jokes. Safe travels. You aren't going to go back to take a look around, Lucy? Back to Nyodu? Back to my home. Go to Nyodu when the opportunity arises. After all, I'm one hand in business. Clothes and makeup as a home. Dad wasn't giving up looking for me. He's reported me missing to PubSec and plastered wanted posters everywhere. He's gone into this whole find me game. Playing along with him could be fun. What? How you doing with Caesar? What? Did she complain to you? Still mad about that slap? She's realised the slip up. Gonna care less about what Boar thinks. But for now, Sons of Caledon will put personal grudges aside. Needs to solidify her position as new overlord. Bring her around. She'll adjust to a new role quickly. Arthur knows what to do if things get messy. Right, I'm leaving. Where's... We're missing one. The bunnies. Up there. There she is. And imagine you're ready, Proxy. Safe travels. Where's next? Back to a camp at the freight station. We're curious about our camp, Proxy, so why not tag along? Of course, look after my video store. Almost forgot. Stay here too long and your bang boo at home will worry. What's more, your heart new every day, Proxy. This is where the Outer Ring. You can buy a video store next time. But when I went to Caesar last time, they were putting food in the drinks. So you haven't heard about that. And the party celebrates on Canada taking the throne. Don't forget to swing by. Definitely be there. Now go tell Caesar you got to come, okay? And catch you later. Right, spoken to everyone. Let's go. I ain't spoken to Casa though. Is Casa down there? Out of curiosity. Probably not. No. Right, time to go. Get up. Get out, Weiss. Let's head home. Caesar mentioned they take us near Eridu, so it's need to focus on driving. The car's window seems like an endless scroll painting, and with the car's movement and bumps, the desolation of the Outer Ring slowly turns into the colours of New Eridu.
The sound of Caesar's motorcycle has completely faded. It looks like we're about to leave the Outer Ring.
The Outer Ring adventure is coming to an end.
Cinder Lake is safe, and Caesar is the new overlord. This Outer Ring adventure is finally wrapping up.
This part, song is a banger. Yeah, I can already tell.
Thinking about how Cinder Lake was almost extinguished, and now we're laughing and driving home, it feels like a dream.
You seem very reflective.
What's wrong, Belle? You sound a little emotional.
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, Apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But watching Caesar fall, that feeling of helplessness, I never want to go through that again. Just like that time.
Oh. What's about?
Belle.
Wise. No wonder we're family. You must be thinking the same thing I am, right, Wise? This is the edge of the city. Eos and Fairy are here too. It's time.
Silently turning the steering wheel, the random place service vehicle turns onto a road, away from the main avenue.
Master, you have deviated from your course. Recalculating a new route home.
Don't worry, Fairy. We are going the right way. The road we're taking now is the real way home.
Always is not what I'm thinking. Oh. The car follows the city's edge, heading to quieter and quieter areas. The road signs show fewer route options as they go, eventually leaving only one destination. I have a feeling I know where it's going. Towards the ruins of the old capital, at the edge of the chasm. Thought so.
We're here. Let's go up.
Come on, Eos. Don't forget your scarf.
Inanna.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy, do you know where this is?
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu. The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the Old Capital. To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the Old Capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shuryu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted, so Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
Oh.
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish.
I couldn't finish them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten?
How could I forget? So, at the end of main road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos, waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
The Helios Academy. That's our real home. It's there now as well, just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero, under the rubble of the old capital's ruins.
Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
The wind carries away her unfinished words. Belle picks up Eos, approaches the protective fence. The bamboo stretches out a small hand and ties a red scarf to the metal net. The colourful cloth dances in the wind.
Master, second assistant, please allow me to express my condolences for the significant individual who has passed away. Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
Carol Arna.
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the Old Capital. Only one matching result was found in the related information.
Oh?
Resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the Pillar of Shame. Speculation. The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name.
What?
No, It's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the old capital is Carol Arna.
She was our teacher.
She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and EOS are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the old capital fell. Fairy, didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason.
We became Proxy so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the old capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent, because...
Warning, an unknown entity has been detected nearby.
Oh.
Huh? Now? Who would come here?
Miyabi.
You're the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi.
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide Bangbu. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
We're honored you remember us. But being bested by us, what do you mean?
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
Miyabi goes straight to the monument by the protective fence and softly touches one of the names inscribed on its surface.
So you're here to pay your respects to the deceased too?
Yes, my mother.
My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon.
Thank you. But I don't intend to find peace.
Oh?
Hmm? You don't want to find peace?
Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended.
She looks over with a piercing gaze, as if something quietly burns within the depths of her crimson pupils.
I'll catch them all. None will escape me.
That night. What does that sound? With the dust settled, all we gotta do now is wait for Pelman to wake up. If our suspicions are correct, the mastermind behind Pelman wants the sacrifice hidden in the monument. Activity from the sacrifice can cause disruptions to the smart crystalline lens. Could the sacrifice have something to do with Helios Academy? And how do the mastermind and the monster in the fall of the old capital tie together? Inching closer to the truth. Yeah. Our enemy went after PubSec officers and even hijacked the court airship. They're not foes we can handle alone. Luckily, we've got some solid allies. Running Hairs, Bellabog Heavy Industries, Victoria Housekeeping Co., Sons of Paladin, even Juan and Jingyi. They're on our side, we're not doing this solo anymore. Like an assistant, you forgot to mention the most reliable and powerful AI companion in all of New Remedy. How could I forget about you, Fairy? Thanks for your trust. I'm here to help. That was a bit cheesy, you two. It's late now and I've got the store to run tomorrow. Let's head to bed. Good night. Chapter 4 complete. Nighty night in Hastings. Okay, let's go up. As soon as you see the bed, all the exhaustion from the past days hit you like a truck. I know, right, Dev? You settle in and close your eyes. For today, you hardly ever talked about what happened back then, or even between you and your sibling. Memories are fresh. Like teacher, you have already? Zzz. Morning already. You might have dreamed, but it's all a blur now. New days ahead. Talk to Belle. Yes, I'm 18. Don't worry, everything will be fine. Why are you being sneaky, Belle? Oh, I see you awake. When 18 opened the store earlier, there was a bunch of hand people outside. Almost made me jump. Why are they here? No, chill and just finish the mission. Now I'm really curious the details of their operation. So you want me to check it out? Alright, please go check it out for me, guys. Whoa! I thought that would have been the end of chapter 4 and there wouldn't be anything more. interesting. Is there actually more stuff after this? 98% done. Okay. How long would you say? Because I don't have a lot of time left to stream today. Few minutes. Okay. Almost one more Boopon as well. Inagi. Oh my, expensive Section 6 elites. You really took down Null Face in one swell swoop. Come on in and have some noodles. 20% off for all of you. That's great things, but thank you for the generous offer. We'll gladly accept it. On eating, let's wrap things up here. Sudden situation has been a long day. My apologies. Please head home and get some good rest. The rest of the reports are blah. The mission with Nagi is awesome. Free dinner, no paperwork. Hey! Section 5 is still out there chasing leads. We're clocking out already. Well, thanks to you. Soon the HSO support crew disperses. Wow. Been a while, Deputy Chief. Phew, so I didn't recognise you at first. Remember you were the captain of the independent investigation team during the Hollow Zero mission. Thanks to you, just happened to be able to help. As you all mind working for Section 6. Needs to be so modest. I heard that your team's been pretty active in Hollow Zero lately. The outpost administrators have nothing but praise for you. Small world, running into you here. You and your siblings run the video store down the street, right? How do you know? Forward, I gather intel for Section 6. My job to know my partner as well. Okay. All part of working on important operations. And Sandy, by the way, mind if I swing by your store for some time off today? Maybe I should rent a videotape. Of course. Well, nice little store you got. Great collection. Anything nice to watch? Well, nice to work last night. I'm still feeling the grinds. A movie to unwind my brain will be perfect. Nice to watch comedy. Bob woke up with an old bamboo in the scrapyard in order to return his own body, embarks on a tremendous study. What's wrong? Borrowed your bamboo last time and department upgraded the system for the standard modules. Got to fill out the evaluation forms by tomorrow. You'll get busted if that's bamboo fill it out again. Oh. Yeah, bamboo's movie is triggering my work. Okay. Ride it all? Sounds good. Watching people eat triggers a dopamine release the brain. Okay. Hey. We might work again. Keep conversation going 100 lines. Really tired to think about it. Maybe it's not for you. We need you. Collection of job ads. What do you need this for? Getting a lot of attention lately. Chief has been quite fan base. Okay, this one is all good. We'll play it on repeat in the interview waiting room. Okay. Work again. Okay. And how was my first choice? Metro is going to be packed soon. Check me out, please. Okay. After registering as membership. Hey! And they're off. So, customer wise, why is We Need You sitting on the counter? Oh no, she forgot the videotape. Oh, but what happens? With Deputy Chief forgets things too. She's lost in the Metro West, but we can still catch up. Damn it! Wait! Hey, boy, Yanagi. And Joe, what are you doing here? Got your videotape. Bring it to me. Have you made me feel totally relaxed? Being part of Section 6, I can't afford to let my guard down even off duty. You know, this might be actually a dangerous person. Just kidding. I'm glad to finish your store today. By the way, bye manager, I'll be stopping by more often. Being Hollow, I'll be happy to work with you. Okay. Means almost here, you should head home. Things are quiet again. I should keep raising our internet level. There we go. Nothing settled. Love to back to normal. Just keep leveling up and I'll bump into some new faces along the way. Alright, we're done. Though we still have a lot of shit we've got to do. So there still might be at least one more Zenless stream, like before the next update. So we'll see what happens. But that means Starrel will be making a return soon. That's what it'll mean. You're a shitstorm, what the fuck? Okay, dude. Massive advert in your chat? Huh? What are you on about? I mean, however, what I can do... Bang, boo, bang, boo, bang, boo, bang, boo. Need more boopons, man. Nope. Play the social. Hey. Damn it. Bang, boo, bang, boo. Oh, what the fuck? Oh well, still didn't get him. But we'll get him. We will get him. I mean, don't spend your glitter on for the stamina bar. I want the officer. Officer is an officer. We need the officer. Anyway, boys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here then. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And yeah. Until the next one, should be tomorrow. Hopefully Halo Lasso, if everything goes to plan. Other than that, that's gonna be it for me, boys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So take care and peace out, boys.